Shaheem Reed, Rap on Wrestling Podcast, here with E Will, here with Dip. Big up to Ari, the Article, Nick 816, Spiff TV. Man, late breaking news. Before we was gonna do just strictly the Royal Rumble preview, but late breaking news. Tommaso Ciampa, Dynamite just went off. Tommaso Ciampa would have to perform a tag team DIY is now in AEW. Fellas, what y'all think?
I'm happy. And if everybody noticed, it's the Psycho Killer. You know what I'm saying? The version I like. So
Yeah, break that version down for the people who might just be familiar with him on the main roster WWE.
that was him before WWE, CZW, all the plate, Ring of Honor. Well, no, Ring of Honor. He was just Thomas Ciampa, but please forgive me. I decided to eat ice at the wrong time. But yeah, this is a good pickup, man. He's got experience with the other style. He's got experience on the indies. He's gonna shine. And I also think that on Saturday he will be walking into Collision as a challenger, and he'll be walking out as a champion.
Oh man, you putting the title on him already?
Oh yeah, what better way to make noise? Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, they already got the Rumble, you know what I'm saying, to take place beforehand. So should be lit, man.
No, but I like this. I like this AEW signing Ciampa. I think he still got a lot to prove. I definitely think he was downplayed and played down, especially when he made it to the main roster. Tommaso Ciampa, you got a bit of that the psycho vibe in NXT when he was the NXT heavyweight champion. But it's just like when a lot of those NXT guys get to the main roster, they get watered down. So I'm excited to see what he does in AEW. He has a lot of talent to get in the ring with. Starting over Briscoe, I think that's gonna be a hell of a match. I think he's gonna be a hell of a match. And yeah, man, I'm excited to see what he do. And maybe Gargano's next. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what Ciampa does on a singles run in AEW.
Hey,
I don't know if he's gonna win the belt on Saturday, but I pretty much think it's a foregone conclusion. He's gonna win multiple championships. He's done. I could see him winning Saturday, and by this time next year being the world heavyweight champion.
I was about to say the Psycho Killer Ciampa, the pre WWE Ciampa. He was the main eventer on the indie scene, and the hardcore AEW fans. He's going to be in the main event scene when that time comes, and the matchups, huh?
Let him loose, let him go.
Yeah, and the matchups going to be crazy. I want to see him and MJF for sure.
That'd be fire.
Man, him and Swerve, him and Ospreay. It's him and Omega. Like I've seen him and Omega before, but
yeah, him and Moxley. It's like that's one thing. Like we said before in the main event of AEW, tonight's show that the door is open. You're not gonna get the same exact thing. So I feel as though, you could put him in the ring with any of those guys, and you're gonna get something real special.
Mm-hmm. And he can do comedy. Like he can do it all. And he's one of those wrestlers that gets taken seriously. Like he's good at what he do. Yo, him and Pac. Oh,
yeah, that'd be crazy.
Woo!
I mean, him and Andrade, they're gonna renew their feud. So
yeah,
it's a lot of dope matches. Andrade, amazing too.
That main event tonight was crazy.
Yeah, like you were saying, new Ravishing Rip Rule, the women's slipping in their phone numbers and all of that. It's hilarious. So.
And what I liked, even though it was a dirty finish, it was one-on-one, no interference. You know what I'm saying? Like it's rare that I like those clean one-on-one matches. You know what I'm saying? And that was dope. Even though it was a dirty finish. Shout out to Swerve taking a loss too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get enough credit for that. It's not the same people winning all the time. The heavyweights, the main faces, they take the L's too. So
yeah, I mean, putting them over. I wanted, we switching gears a little bit. I thought we was gonna see a nice, clean one-on-one finish at the end of Raw. It was the makings of another classic. AJ Styles against CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Big up to CM Punk, man. Like this dude is defending his belt every week on Raw and putting on great matches. No pun intended, they hit us with the swerve at the end of that match. With Finn Balor coming out and interfering, beating up both. I don't think we getting a Bullet Club reunion, bro.
Nah, that ain't happening.
I'm a Bullet Club brother, AJ, and after him and CM Punk had a nice moment earlier in the night and a great moment last week. He told Punk he appreciated him and he beat the hell out of Punk. He beat the hell out of AJ Styles. He was pissed off because he wanted to get into the Royal Rumble and they told him it wasn't any spots left. Why he didn't play for the Royal Rumble after the match last week? I don't know. He maybe was playing video games. But it was like, oh, by the way, the Royal Rumble. And it feels like if he didn't have that talk with Liv, he might not even try to declare for the Royal Rumble.
And shout out to Finn because for me that was the best Raw in a long time, and you ruined it. I wanted that match clean 1-on-1 between Punk and I had a brain fart because it was like no real serious beef or reason for interference. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like and Finn. Like I get it. We all love Judgment Day, but I like Finn better alone. And I thought that face turn was coming. And yeah, he surprised us all. But shout out to him, man. That was fire, except for the way it ended. Yeah, I wish he would have. I wish he would have let the match go clean and then come out and beat both of them while they both tired and all of that. But
I still think it's coming. I definitely feel as though this is a setup for the Judgment Day to end. And I do see a Dom versus Demon Finn Balor at Mania.
The Demon?
Yeah, I do see a Demon Finn Balor return at Mania. And I think WWE has been playing with it a little bit. More so the work that he's done when he was in AAA with the puppet and all that other stuff. So I think like they throwing it out there, but they just haven't really gave it to us yet. I think the final point is when the Judgment Day is going to turn on them, and it's only one man who's able to take on the Judgment Day and win.
Damian Priest.
No. Not Damian Priest. Nah, I'm excited to see for a Singles run with Finn and for them to put a title on him. I think he's going to do amazing things with the IC title, and I'm looking forward to that match.
Hey,
you think they're gonna try to sneak in? CM Punk is not doing nothing at Royal Rumble. I mean, he seems to be a fighting champion. You think they might try to sneak that match in? CM Punk against Finn Balor, Royal Rumble.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the card pretty tight because I think the card pretty tight.
Yeah, they got a four match minimum, so right.
Yeah, and not only
maximum.
I think the Rumble. I definitely anticipate the Rumble being good for the both men and women. A lot of the surprises that they have for the Rumble, unfortunately, I feel as though the cat's out the bag with the trademark that was made for Judas earlier, which made me happy because I think the Judas version of Chris Jericho is one that I really, really enjoyed in AEW.
Break that down for the people. A lot of people ain't They ain't checking the net like that and know about the trademark. Break that down, D.
Well, in AEW, Judas was one of his theme song for
Yeah.
Chris Jericho, and things like that from his group Fozzy, and it was just like his persona, very arrogant. He rode with the clique, the inner circle, carried the baseball bat. Just he was Chris Jericho on another level. Like even the in ring work, changed up his finisher, everything. It was just like he was more aggressive. He wasn't just so comical, I would say. Very serious version of Chris Jericho to me. It really just got it done in the ring. And for them to trademark the title Judas, it lets me know that that's the version of Chris Jericho we're gonna get when he gets back into WWE. So I do look forward to that. I hope they don't water it down, and I hope they allow him to be him. Um, I I I don't know how true it is, but I definitely saw something with Edge saying he don't got much more left. He's out of his AEW contract. Can it be possible that we get the rated R superstar Saturday for Rumble? We pretty much
Yeah.
know we're gonna get.
I wanted Edge. I wanted Edge to show up in Toronto at Raw. I think Edge coming out and interfering in the match, that would have been the crazy one. Cause that's
Yeah,
his
but
song, you know.
I think it cheapens his comeback if you do that.
Nah,
Like,
not in Toronto.
nah, he deserves a
He
bit.
come back in Toronto and beats both of them up and say I declare for the Royal Rumble. They
Well,
would be like,
he made two big famous comebacks at the Rumble. So I mean,
Yeah, so
that would make
I
sense to
think
me.
I think it cheapens it. I think he gets a bigger pop if the buzzer go off and it gets quiet and you just hear his music hit rather than him
he's
coming out
he's not
and
he's not getting a bigger pop nowhere in the world. He's nowhere is gonna go more crazy for him than Toronto, Canada.
but yeah, in that moment, but WWE is all about trying to make the big moment. And the bigger moment with him just to be surprised I'm here, I'm back, rather than hey, I come back at Raw, then I come back again at the Rumble. Let's just do
Mhm.
one big one at the Rumble rather than giving that moment and then doing it again. I think it would take away if he did it into Canada and then popped up at the Rumble. Now I can believe he was already on the WWE roster. He's been away for a minute, but for you to just be out the company altogether and you come back like, boom. I would like to see Jeff Hardy in a Rumble though.
Mhm.
Looking back at like old Royal Rumbles, I definitely like the work that Matt and Jeff both did in the Rumble. So I'm excited. I do anticipate Bianca Belair coming back. Saturday, I got her, so we'll get into all that other stuff later, but I definitely can see Bianca coming back and AJ Lee. But
All right, well let's get into the things that we know that's definitely gonna happen. We was just talking about the match with CM Punk and AJ Styles, and I if you get a chance, men and women, boys and girls, look online. They showed some footage of AJ and CM Punk after the Raw went off air. They gave a very emotional show of solidarity and brotherhood, bigged each other up, hugged in the middle of the ring, talked about their friendship and brotherhood. It's very emotional. Man, when I see stuff like that, it just feels more and more like this is the end for AJ Styles. He's gonna fight Gunther at the Royal Rumble. Now I don't know if they're both gonna be in the Rumble. I think they may. Well, I have a list of people that's confirmed, so we'll see. But it feels like it's the end for AJ. If he loses, he's supposed to retire. Incredible career. He put on some hell of a match. Put on some hellified matches, I should say, especially the past year.
Yeah.
but how about this, right? Just throwing it out there. How about AJ Styles does lose at Royal Rumble, but he doesn't retire. He retires in WWE, and then he goes on to TNA and wraps it up.
I like it. I ain't mad at that. I mean, I wanted to see him. I wanted to see him fight Jericho one more time at WrestleMania. You know, his first.
I'll take it even further.
So
I'll take it even further. You know, he retired from WWE, but this is his last year total wrestling. He hits New Japan also. He might even, you know, do one big match, you know, at ROH, to help boost that profile up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
He was a killer there. So I mean, I'm talking about all the stops he made. He's one of the guys who's been all the different places.
But that will only work if he's out of a WWE contract altogether. I don't know if his contract is up. So New Japan, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like both,
and I don't mean doing like a bunch of do one-off matches. Yeah,
one off. Yeah, but you know, WWE is very particular about their relationships, and I don't really see them having a relationship with New Japan for him to go over there. So that would be more of a situation if he just.
That's why if he's retired, they have no say. Like I have a feeling we'll see him in AEW crowds, not at the actually wrestling. Like he's gonna. Just like Undertaker be showing up other places. He was at Flair's last match.
Undertaker ain't showing up in no AEW.
No.
AJ ain't showing up at AEW, man.
Okay, you say that. You say that.
Forget about it, he will.
Yeah, I think that would damage his. I think even though he retired, he still wants to have a good relationship with WWE. You already know he's gonna get a Legends contract and all that other good stuff.
It's AJ Styles. Some people transcend the bullshit. Some people transcend the bullshit. Like he's one of the people.
That's not bullshit, bro. Like
no. When I say the bullshit, he can go elsewhere and still come back. DDP do it all the time.
Yeah, but you also never know.
It's so many people that do it.
With Billy Gunn being in the latest WWE game, it's very possible because he is a signed wrestler and a part of the crew of AEW.
What are y'all not understanding? He wasn't at the Hall of Fame. It wasn't because of Tony Khan. It's not his issue. It's WWE that's not being diplomatic and doing what's best for the business. I don't think they would be too mad if AJ went on the little tour afterwards and then signed his Legends deal after that. I don't think they would have a problem. Now, they would have a problem if it was
like if he's
I don't know. Austin Theory or some shit. But it's AJ Styles who's done a lot. Like he's been at
we don't know the paperwork. AJ Styles got a lot of carte blanche. He might have worked it out already. I'm sure he worked everything out already. So, all right.
He can't end his career without being in the New Japan ring again.
Does he lose to Gunther, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I think he loses as well.
Yeah.
I
think he loses as well.
I think it's more if he goes. I think him leaving WWE because let's be honest, we the best of AJ Styles and WWE is behind us. I think with TNA getting a new TV deal, they need star power, right? You need people that's gonna make you want to watch. AJ Styles is the face that run the place when it comes to TNA, so I could definitely see him retiring at WWE because he's not gonna be in any more major title pictures or anything like that in WWE. But I could definitely see him holding the TNA Heavyweight Championship for a little bit, and then he really retires in the loss.
Yeah, I think he's done. Like I think once he's because AJ is he's a family guy and he's an active father. Like I know a couple of parents that their kids are on like sports teams with his kids in Gainesville, and he's very active. Like he's very active, like very, very active. Take the kids to school, all of that stuff when he's not on the road. So, I mean, when you done it all, like he's probably just ready to sit home. Now we lucky that we're in Georgia though, because listen, Gallows got a promotion in the school. I went before and definitely AJ was there and he was definitely under contract. and it was when Gallows was in AEW. So, because he had shows, at his school, down here in Georgia too. So I don't think it'd be the end of I don't think he'll wrestle again, but I think, he'll pop up. Like he's a wrestling legend. Yeah,
he'll pop up for sure. All right, let's get to the only other regular match that's scheduled is the Undisputed Championship. Drew McIntyre against Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Championship. It's in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We know that Sami reigns supreme out there with the fans. Who do y'all have winning that match?
Drew McIntyre.
I got Sami. And I hope I'm wrong.
Why Drew? Why Sami?
I got Sami because he I think it's now or never for Sami. You know what I'm saying? Like by next year, this time, everybody will probably be tired of I'm doing it for my son. I'm going to be world champion one day. Empty seat arena interviews. Like, it's like, all right, we seen it, Sami. All right. So I think for the shock value, I can see him winning, but possibly most likely losing that Mania. And then whoever wins that Mania keeps it long term. So.
Nah, I feel as though Drew carries it to Mania. I think he's been doing a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see a triple threat for the title at Mania with Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre. I definitely feel as though Sami loses it this year. He wins the Rumble next year, then he wins it at Mania. But I think this is that thing. I think like we talked about in our last episode that, that switch for Sami. This builds his storyline for the Royal Rumble to win next year, and then to win it at Mania. I think he's gonna get the Daniel Bryan treatment when he had his WrestleMania moment. But I just don't see that for him right now. There's not enough story there. It's not enough build up to carry it into Mania. Like this Sami build up for even him winning the Fatal 4-Way is short term. Mind you, Sami wasn't like you saw him more in the crowds recently than you've seen him in the ring. So then just to throw him the title at Rumble and say, hey, carry it to Mania, it's just like how did this happen? Right? It's just
why not?
No.
That's the thing. It's like y'all are used to the same way. It will be a nice shot, and if he won at the Rumble, he would be a fighting champion until he gets to Mania and lose that Mania. I think, but
we don't.
I think I guess I'm the tiebreaker here
because it's like running on a hamster wheel. It's like the same.
I disagree. I'll be the tiebreaker. I think Sami's gonna lose. I think Drew McIntyre is gonna look strong going into Mania. I think he's a great champion, and I think this feud with Jacob Fatu and Cody, as hot as it is right now, is really just starting. By the time they get to Mania,
that's gonna be scorching.
Bro, yeah, I think that's
scorching.
And again, for that feud, I don't think they need a belt. I've been saying that since it started because it has nothing to do about the belt. It's a personal issue about it's personal.
But it started. It revolved around.
All intertwined.
Fighting for the belt. Jacob
don't give a shit about that belt. It's personal. But okay.
That's why when Jacob wins the belt at WrestleMania, it's gonna be the biggest thing because it's like, damn, the streets is back. Remember that song Jadakiss had?
But it was no real build up. He just came back.
Streets is back.
I think. Listen, man. I don't want Cody to have the title again, but I also understand if Cody does have the title, I understand why they do it. So when Cody actually hangs it up, they can say, "Oh, he was a heavyweight champion 5 times, right?" But I don't want to see Cody with the belt. Respectfully, I'm kind of bored with Cody having the belt and coming to the ring, saying what he want to talk about and all of that. I need Cody to lose at Mania, go sit down for a minute, and then come back with something refreshing.
Yeah, do
I
the
feel as though
podcast with the wife. Yeah.
I feel, I feel as though I feel as though you can't do that to Drew, because if you have Drew drop the title this soon, I feel as though it'd be a slap in the face, especially for how long he had the title last time. Like he literally had it seconds before CM Punk screwed him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you just do that to him, right? I think if by the time we get the Mania, he would have held the title 3 months or so.
Mm.
So that's a good title reign to drop it to hopefully Jacob Fatu. That's who I want to
Would you say
capture that one.
it's longer than 51 days?
Yeah.
I think it's Jacob's time, man. Jacob's gonna be right in. He's gonna be right in the mix.
Mhm.
And Jacob is scorching right now. Jacob is scorching. Like the whole EBT, the WWE, and all of that. Like I
Yeah.
just feel so like Jacob is on fire. Like
Um,
he just let him go.
Royal Rumble match. Io Sky. These are the people that's in it. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Bailey, Asuka, Kyrie, and Lyra. Those are the women who have officially been declared for the Royal Rumble. For a lot of people that's not in it, a lot of surprises. Tiffany, Bianca Belair,
AJ Lee,
you can add Michelle
Nikki.
McCool. You can add Michelle McCool.
Tiffany Stratton. I think she hasn't been on TV for a while. I don't think she's injured. Um, you could throw her name in the list of people that gonna come, but I'm gonna tell you right now, before you even ask, I'm gonna give you my prediction. Bianca comes back, she wins it. It's her and Jay for the title of Mania.
That's logical.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I'm on board with that. I think that's my prediction too. I think yeah. I mean no notes, as they say. No notes on that. Bianca's gonna come back looking stronger than ever.
I'm trying to
And
think who else it could be.
and I think Bianca's gonna come back jack. Like I you see a lot of the guys come back jack. I think Bianca's gonna be in the best shape of her career. And she's gonna look like the female Hercules Empress, and her and Jay gonna tear the house down at Mania. I'm
On,
with
on,
that.
so, on social media, she does look bigger. Like her arms and everything is more defined from like the out of ring stuff she's been doing and events she's been going to. She definitely does look. She definitely does look bigger. But I'm just excited to see Bianca Belair. She's been off TV for way too long, and she's one of my personal favorites. So
Yeah.
definitely get back in the ring, and I think her in that match against Jade will be all right. I think that'll be all right. I think she'll make Jade look strong. She'll still look good, and she'll get the win.
Yeah.
I'm with it all the way. I think it makes sense. I think, we've talked about it before on this podcast. Like that's a dream match we've been waiting to see for a few years, and I would love to see two beautiful Black women, talented queens, main event WrestleMania one more time. Let the Black women get the main event slot. Night one, let's go. The men, there's a lot more of the guys that's already confirmed for the Rumble. I'll tell you the names that's confirmed thus far. There's a lot of slots that's still open, but according to Adam Pearce, all 30 spots are taken up.
That's what I was about to get into. How does Brock Lesnar really literally declares for the Rumble on Pat McAfee's show, but then you just told Finn, yo, we at capacity. You can't not for you. Like
Well,
what
Brock got his business together. He got Paul Heyman in his corner, so Paul probably locked that in weeks ago. If you want to just think logistically, Paul locked that in weeks ago. So you got Brock Lesnar, Obafemi. They advertised him for the Rumble on Raw. We got Javon Evans, he's gonna be the new Kofi Kingston when it comes to the Rumble. He's gonna have a couple of great high spots, a couple of near eliminations. I look for him to steal the show. We're gonna be talking about Javon. Then we have all 4 members of the division. We have Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker. Solo Sikoa is in it. And who knows, he'll probably have at least 1 or 2 of his MFTs in there.
Yeah.
But he's the only one that's actually declared. Jey Uso is in it. I don't know if we'll see Jimmy. We haven't seen Jimmy in a few weeks, but Jey Uso is definitely in the Rumble. Dragon Lee is in the Rumble. Pence is in the Rumble. Rey Mysterio is in the Rumble. So we'll see them mix it up with Division at some point. Okay, so it's official. Even though that he is fighting AJ Styles, Gunther is officially in the Royal Rumble. So he's going to take double duty. Gunther's officially in the Royal Rumble. And rounding out the names that are officially declared for the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. A lot of star power, guys.
They be like,
star power.
They be like, fuck who deserves to be in the Rumble. Let's get these part-timers in here.
Part-timers deserve to be in it, man. These are the people we want to see.
In 20 years, they ain't going to have no legends to push out there. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, man. They got to cut it, man.
Stop it, E. Stop it.
Jesus.
Stop it, E.
In 20 years, dude. In 20 years, we got Braun Breaker being a legend, Bronson Reed being a legend. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, my thing is like this. None of these quote unquote part-timers are at the Ric Flair stage. Once you get to the Ric Flair stage, then I say, hey buddy, it's time to get up on out of here. But no, they can still go, and if you can still go, then go. You know what I mean? But
my thing is this: stop putting them in the big main event picture.
Why? They're stars. That's what they're there for, brother. That's what they're there for.
This is why everybody complains every week. Y'all they don't elevate anybody to the main event because they keep going back to the well. So if Brock comes back, don't put him in the main event picture. Have him build up some of the new.
He don't need to come back to job. He's a superstar.
Yeah, we don't God damn.
We don't want to see him now, bro.
This is why I'll never be this. It's me. Sports entertainment will never be my favorite shit. I like pro wrestling. I don't listen. I like when I see Kevin Knight in the main event, and I like when I see the bigger guys give the rub to the nugget instead of going in there fucking wrestling the same 2 or 3 guys. That shit is whack.
No, it ain't whack to the max.
It's whack. Use your name. Use your name, Brock Lesnar. Stop being selfish and build up some of this new talent.
Selfish, bro. They signing this guy because he's a star. What are you talking about?
So let him make another star.
So what is he supposed to do?
Pick a few with somebody that's not actually do something to build something. Him being in the Rumble does nothing because he's not gonna win.
You're wrong, E.
Okay.
What's gonna happen when
he's in the Rumble?
He have a big moment.
He's in the Rumble because y'all busting y'all pants as soon as y'all hear his music. That's why he's gonna be in the Rumble. That's the truth.
He's a star, bro.
Okay, we'll see.
People want to see a superstar in the Royal Rumble. Like,
I'm not mad at that, but my thing is, y'all get hyped about this shit like this, but they complain about everybody else that's not getting used.
I'm just gonna break it down to this.
That shit sound like Stockholm syndrome or some shit. It's madness. It's a hamster wheel. It's a hamster wheel.
With all due respect.
Hey man,
people when you
listen, y'all like the
when you watch the NBA. Listen, when you watch the NBA All-Star game, do you want to see the 9th man on the bench, or you want to see starters in the NBA All-Star game?
If you're the 9th man on the All-Star team, that means you were good enough to make the All-Star team.
You want to see the 9th man on the bench make the.
No. What I want to see is if that 9th man. I want to see if the 9th man. I want to see the 9th man get put in a position to earn his spot into the All-Star thing instead of just being in the 9th man.
You have that. You have Obafemi. You have Javon Evans. Like, what do you want? You want him to go to the NXT?
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Y'all are happy with the format of 7 or 8 main characters and everybody else's background characters, and I'm cool with that. That's why we got that's why we have AEW, New Japan, MLW. We have all the other companies where everybody actually wrestles.
Can't let you do that. You know why I can't let you do that? You know why I can't let you do that? Because they said the same thing about Jey Uso.
I got to get somebody on here who was not AEW. Jesus Christ!
Who's a
Jesus Christ!
It was a
I need somebody who sees. I need somebody who sees the problem. Like, imagine, imagine you're me, right? Y'all talk about how WWE is the best, and then the very next breath, y'all complaining about all the shit they fucking do. And instead of wanting to make a change, y'all be like, oh, I can't wait till Brock comes back. I can't wait till Chris Jericho comes back. No, nigga, build what you got. Where the fuck the Street Profits at? Where the fuck Ray Phoenix at?
The Royal Rumble is a mixture, bro. Ray Phoenix will be in the Royal Rumble.
I get it.
Like, he's gonna be there.
Listen, I get it, man. Shout out to Brock Lesnar for taking up a spot, man. Shout out to Roman for taking up a spot.
There ain't no taking up a spot, man. These are the people we want to see in the Royal Rumble. What are you talking about?
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Biggest names of the Royal Rumble. Like,
I get it. I get it. Flash over substance. I get it. I get it. The biggest name. I get it.
These guys still have great matches.
I know.
Nobody's complaining about Rumble.
I know. I know.
Royce Keys is supposed to be making his debut at the Rumble. We got Obafemi being in the Rumble.
Listen, man.
You're gonna have Penta in the Rumble. Like, you have new faces that will be in the Royal Rumble. So let me ask you this, because you're fixated on Brock Lesnar. Who do you replace Brock Lesnar?
I'm not fixated on Brock Lesnar. I'm fixated on the part-timers that are wasting the spot, because you know after the Rumble they're not gonna do shit. They're gonna fucking disappear.
But
so you wasting the spot. Either that or add 5 more spots or something. But it's like you see the same people and it's gonna be the same shit every year.
Who on NXT or WWE would you want to replace Brock Lesnar with?
I don't want them to replace nobody. If y'all happy with Brock Lesnar, I'm happy. I'm gonna be watching it just like y'all. That's it.
You can't flip it back to anybody else. You personally, I'm asking you.
I want Tozawa.
Stop.
So let's go. Let's just go on.
Stop, bro.
We're not gonna agree on this. We're not gonna agree on this.
You want to see
y'all busting back when y'all see these old legends. Y'all happy to see them. That's cool.
Speaking in the realm of reality, right?
That's cool, man. Hey, man.
Even speaking in the realm of reality.
That's cool, man.
You'd rather see Tozawa or Brock Lesnar. Like, you're not even speaking in reality, brother.
I just want to move on. Let's go. What's next? Let's talk about the women, man. Let's talk about the.
You just gotta. It's not even logical. Like when
y'all are right. Y'all are 100% right.
Down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But nobody said
Scar come out.
But
I know he's gonna come out and delete and get rid of a whole bunch of people. It's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna have a face off with Over. I get it. Like,
you don't want to see Brock and Over.
I would rather have been a surprise, but they can't keep anything a surprise. They gotta let me know. So now in my head, I'm like, damn, it's hella other people I would like to see in the Rumble as well. It's not that it's not a replacement thing. It's other people I would like to see as well.
So other people will be in a Rumble.
We'll see.
Other people will be in a Rumble. Like,
we'll see. We'll see, man. So we already know who's in the main event picture. So we could pretty much guess who's going to be the last 2 or 3 people in the Rumble who's going to win. It's okay.
We don't know that.
We do know.
This is the right here.
It's the same people in the title picture, so you know who's going to win.
They said the same thing with Uso eliminated John Cena.
We knew that was going to happen.
No, it was going to happen.
Jesus Christ. All signs led to that.
Did you know what was going to happen? Did you know Jey Uso was going to win?
I thought
go back to my posts about my predictions. I said that shit.
I was surprised that Jey Uso lasted that long and he was one of the finalists. I didn't see that coming.
That nigga was at the height of Yeet. He was going to win. He had no other choice. If he didn't win, the Yeet would have been deflated. It was at that point last season, last WrestleMania Royal Rumble season.
Bro, they still yeeting. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, y'all got it, man. Can we fucking talk about the women already?
We already talked about the women. But shit.
That's where you go, man. God damn.
He's so far.
I already told y'all niggas y'all right. What the fuck y'all want?
Who you think winning the Rumble on the men's side? Who you think?
God damn. I don't know. It's gonna be Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns. That's who I'm going with. One of them two.
D, who you think winning the Rumble, man?
I definitely got Roman Reigns, and he's gonna take on CM Punk. I definitely got.
So y'all did all that shit to prove my point. But go ahead. That's it. What else is next?
That's an incredible match. You know what, man? I was thinking Jacob 5-2. I was thinking Roman, then I was thinking Jacob, but now I'm thinking Braun Breaker might do it.
I wouldn't be mad at Braun Breaker.
I definitely wouldn't be. That's a step in the right direction.
We see Braun Breaker being one of the last 4 people in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see him being a finalist to the Royal Rumble.
Something tells me Seth music hits too at some point. Man, yeah. He's about to win.
But you know they kind of gave Seth up when he was on ESPN. Like the person that was interviewing him already said like, "Oh, you're gonna make your like." He said something about him making his return at Royal Rumble. You could tell Seth was like he was taken off guard about it. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not quite ready to get in the ring yet." But
you know what? I didn't take it as giving it away. Ryan Clark asked him that question, and I know Ryan don't really know about wrestling, and I know they probably said Seth is here to, you know, Ryan don't know the inner workings of wrestling, so I'm sure like when they prepped Ryan, it was like Seth Rollins is here to promote the Royal Rumble, so he thought, hey, maybe Seth is coming back. Fighting.
Listen, man, I can't put nothing over on Seth. He worked his daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
His daughter to shoot. He worked his daughter.
His daughter too.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I'll let it keep it on the low.
He's one of the few people that I believe that still believes kind of a little bit, at least in kayfabe a little bit. So you know what I mean? Even if he was ready, we would never know.
He's overseas, so maybe he does cost Braun Breaker the Rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
Now
hold on, real quick. Why was he out? What was the injury to Seth?
Shoulder
injury.
Okay. Because remember that video, Bears in the playoffs. He was in the suite. He ain't had no sling or nothing, and he was swinging his arms around. So that's another thing.
Shoulder issue. I mean, he could have not needed surgery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but here's I got 2 predictions. If I got Oba I got a couple. I got Oba and Brock doing a face-off. I got Oba eliminating Brock, which causes them to have a match at Mania. I have, if Seth comes back, he screws Braun out of the winning the Rumble, and that sets up their match at Mania. I do see CM Punk and Roman Reigns happening just because it is history there that has been building up just through the war games and shit like that. So I think you have to complete that story. So it can go a lot of different ways. I want people like Royce Keys to come out and he just looks good. I know Penta's not gonna win a Rumble. Yeah. I just want him to look good.
Let him do let him show off his skills. Like let him
exactly.
Yeah,
I want Penta to look good. I want Javon Evans to look good. Like I want people that are the next generation shit. I want Bronson Reed to look good in the Rumble. I don't like Logan Paul, but I want Logan Paul to look good because whether we like it or not, Logan Paul is a future heavyweight champion in WWE. You know what I'm saying? So I want these people to look good because it might not be you this year, but you looking good this year makes it possibly believable that next year you can win it.
I love it, man. I think it's a great mix. I think we have about out of 30 competitors, I think a third of them are viable names that could win. Brock could win it. Roman could win it. Cody could win it. Braun Breaker could win it. Jacob could win it. That's 5. You have a few others, man. That
Yeah.
you know,
Jacob,
good.
I think Jacob will be in it, but Jacob is gonna screw Cody, or Cody's
Jey
gonna
Uso.
screw Jacob. Like, I don't want to see Jey Uso win another heavyweight championship match again.
No, Jay's not gonna win it.
Yeah.
They running with the tag team.
Jay, I like Jay. I like the fact that he was able to reinvent himself with the Yeet, but Jay be looking tired as hell out there in them singles matches by himself.
But look, guess what else? Who we not over could win it. That's 6 right there. And somebody else who we're not mentioning, we're kind of taking for granted, is that Gunther could win the Royal Rumble, man. Gunther is hot right now. Now imagine Gunther retiring AJ Styles and winning the Royal Rumble in the same night. He's on fire. He's on fire going into WrestleMania.
If that happens, I think he would lose to AJ and then win the Rumble in that case. I don't think he would do both.
Nah, the way they build
want him to look.
The way they building Gunther, I could definitely see them letting him do both.
Yeah. I do.
I mean, then you got people lurking. Like, you got something they're going to win it, but, you know, some surprise people just haven't been announced yet. Randy, Trick. I can't wait to see what Trick Williams does. He hasn't been announced, but Trick in the Royal Rumble. I think it would be great if he comes out as number 1. Like, I'm thinking they might put Jey Uso and Trick at number 1 and 2 just so they both could get their interests off.
I do think that if they only got 4 matches, that each Rumble should have at least 35 people. Like, they should have changed it up just for this.
But traditionally it's been 30.
Because they had a 40-man in Saudi Arabia.
But that was terrible. That was
2019. They had one. So
it gets boring. Over 30 gets boring.
That wasn't the Royal Rumble. Like, they called it something else.
The world's greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the actual Royal Rumble. A prediction that I have also, and I could be completely wrong, but I feel as though the Lucha Bros is going to take on the Usos at Mania for the titles.
I love it. When we're always at Barclays Center, I brought that up to Penta. I said, Penta, man, what's going on? When we gonna see the Lucha Bros against the Usos? That's the WrestleMania match right there. And he just turned to one of the guys in WWE, one of the executives with him. He's like, yo, I've been trying to do it. He was like, yo, see what I'm saying? Like, let's get it done. So I mean, I could see Lucha Bros triple threat match, Lucha Bros, Hardys, and the Usos.
I say, if we do that, I say let's bust out another TLC match.
Okay.
I mean, if you do that, then you gotta add New Day.
You gotta New Day in.
Yeah.
New Day with their 3rd member, Royce Keys.
I think at the Rumble, let's say Oba eliminates Brock. Let's say Oba eliminates Brock. I think that when that countdown hit, the next person might be Royce. And Royce and Oba have a face-off. Or whoever is the winner of the Oba Brock face. I think that's what comes out.
Now, don't forget, too, like, this is the first chance that we're going to get a chance to see Gunther in there with Brock Lesnar, too. You know, Gunther said Brock is a dream match of his. So they might go with Gunther and Brock Lesnar for Mania. And, you know, SummerSlam is in Minnesota. It's in Brock's hometown. So they might save it. They might save Oba versus Brock. They might build Oba up to be like this super unstoppable Black Goldberg type guy, the ruler. So he might go a whole undefeated streak. And
I'm with that.
Get to SummerSlam to fight Brock.
I just don't want to see a title on Brock Lesnar again.
No.
I don't want the title on Brock.
Yeah, Brock don't need a belt. Brock don't need a belt. So we'll see.
And Oba's my favorite WWE wrestler. So
you know, Chad Gable will come back.
Chad Gable, he's looking like he's lifting buildings. Like, Chad Gable's looking big. So that's another one. And y'all gotta
Chris Jericho might come back.
y'all sleeping on a name and it's mad disrespectful, especially you, E, because you keep pushing for other talents. What's up with Otis? Like nobody said nothing about Otis being in the Royal Rumble and what he could do. Like he might get in there and just start getting.
Did you see the push they got Monday? He about to be, man, that was dope what happened with them Monday.
I definitely was surprised about that. I definitely wasn't.
Come on, man. My thing, if he in the Rumble, he's not gonna win. I would love to see him in it because he does good in the Rumbles, in the Battle Royals, all that.
That's what I'm saying.
But if he's in it, then I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to creative. It's up to creative. You know what I'm saying? They might go get Gilbert to take another slot. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? We don't know.
They haven't done something like that in a long time. And here's the thing with Saudi, right? WWE got to sell tickets, baby.
I know.
Wrestlers.
The Saudi wanted the dead people. They wanted dead wrestlers originally. So I get it.
I mean, Royal Rumble's already sold out.
We forgot.
Stadium.
We forgot.
Stadium.
Because they put the video. It's a new Saudi Arabia wrestler. So he's probably gonna be in the Rumble too.
I don't think he's gonna be in the Rumble. I don't think he's being in the Rumble.
Okay. He's gonna be in the Rumble and the crowd gonna pop for him.
You know who I think?
Mansoor Jr.
Listen. I ain't gonna lie. He did not get the nomination for the Oscar. I said this a few months ago. He did not get the nomination for the Oscar. It clears him to wrestle. Saudi Arabia been wanting this man to appear for years. They got the bag. I think we might see The Rock come out at the Royal Rumble. He eliminates Roman Reigns and finally sets it up for Rock and Roman at WrestleMania.
No,
I can see The Rock come out. I can see The Rock come out. I can see The Rock come out at the Rumble, man.
Yeah, he's gonna come out with the Muhammad Ali belt and talk to the people and thank them for watching the Smash Machine, and that's it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, let Rock stay home.
We don't need him interfering in nothing else.
Just
let it be, man.
It'd be funny. He really left a bad taste in my mouth with that whole Travis Scott shit.
We'll need no more false starts. We'll need no more 1, 2, We don't need to hear that shit. Like this is what the bars. We want the bars.
Listen, man. And when that music dropped in Saudi Arabia, it's gonna be bygones be bygones.
It's gonna be the same thing when Undertaker music drop and he come out and raise some fists on the top of the stage. It's gonna be the same thing when Mark Henry is in the front row and he's waving to the crowd, and it's gonna be the same thing.
Would you pop if Mark Henry was in the Royal Rumble today?
I would, but I don't think he can do it. I honestly, like, I've met him and recently, not too long ago, and I don't want to see it. I can't. So
Mark Henry focused on his son side in WWE development.
Yeah, his son in development. And I like what he's doing on the podcast circuit.
I think Mark Henry, he does a hell of a job on the podcast. I listen to him every week. I think Mark Henry is dope. He gives a great perspective. He's funny, and he be saying some real shit. I like Mark, man. I like him and Bully Ray and Tommy Dream and all them guys a lot, man. So it's gonna be. See, this is the thing why this is gonna be, to me, one of the best Royal Rumbles, because it's not a clear cut win. There's been years. There's not a clear cut winner on the men or the women's side. There's been years we know. Even though it was a good Royal Rumble, we like, oh, Stone Cold is winning, Rock is winning, Hulk Hogan is winning, such and such is winning. It's not a clear cut win on this, so I like it. I'm
here for it.
I'm gonna go with Jacob. I'm gonna go with Jacob Fatu. I'm sticking to Jacob, the Samoan Werewolf. Let's go. I think Seth is gonna come out. He's gonna eliminate Ron Breaker. I think The Rock might eliminate Ron.
Now, if Seth come out, you gotta have him eliminate the whole Vision. Like for that, like for them, like
Oh. He
he
comes
got
out. He
he got
comes out during the Rumble, right? Braun's like he taps Theory like, let's get him. And then Theory just turns and gives him the stomps and gets him out of there and represents for Steph. I don't like Theory fitting in with the Vision. I see him with Seth, and I think that will be very good for both of them. I really want that. I really don't want him to be in a Vision.
Hey, maybe that's the WrestleMania match. Maybe it's Seth, Austin Theory, and a surprise third member against Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed,
and it's gonna be somebody they fucked up that we didn't even think about.
And
you know what I'm saying? Like, who did the Vision post Seth?
Listen, like, I think Street Profits would be great with Seth.
I think the Profits, Theory, they just have a faction of just overlooked guys. You know what I'm saying?
The Profits, Theory, and Seth, and the Profits like to throw that shit on, and they like to get dressed well.
And add a girl.
I don't know if they're gonna add a girl.
For me, and I think this would be so dope, and it will boost them because they will be with Seth, but like a Michin or a B-Fab, and like give them some legitimate.
B-Fab is already with the Prophet, so.
And give her like legitimate wins, because she can really go. I've seen her on the indies and everything. She can really go. I don't know what's going on there, but like just give her some legitimate wins. Put her out there. Give them a full.
It's probably her name, like B-Fab.
Yeah, it's something that's
right. She's probably gonna need it, and I'm not even trying to be funny, but
a makeover.
She's gonna need the repackaging.
Because Hit Row is long gone. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
we see a lot of people get repackaged. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like I'll be honest, Street Profits and a rejuvenated Ashanti Adonis, change his name, give him like a new look.
Is he still on the WWE roster? Did he get released?
Hold on, did he? Maybe he did.
But he got released.
Oh, so maybe he did.
I think he's released. Also, they said we might see a repackaged LA Knight too. We might see a repackaged LA Knight. So
yeah, you got to throw his name out there. I wouldn't be surprised if he pop up at the Rumble.
Oh, he's gonna be in it. They can't.
I'm ready for the Street Profits to break up though. Respectfully, it's time that my boy Montez get a single run.
I don't want them to break up. I want Tez to have a single run and Dawkins be the muscle, just be his right hand man, be there, and he go for the IC belt. Because for me, you don't always have to break up. That's the thing.
Montez needs to show Michael moments, because I think Montez will make one of the best heels ever if you allow him to be that.
Yeah,
it's time.
It's time. It's time for him to be the arrogant, cocky person that he is. Like,
you could put Dawkins and Powerhouse Hobbs together. That'd be a crazy tag team.
And tag team. To me, Tez has one of the unique abilities because of his charisma. I like him as a face or heel. Like, I wouldn't. And they need more faces. They really need more faces. Like, legitimate faces. Not just like Penta, do good and lose. Yeah. So I think he would be better as a face if they split up. Maybe Dawkins get jealous and that'd be the first feud. You know what I'm saying? And make up for how they did Otis and Tucker.
Why not use the Royal Rumble as the place to start the split up? You could get into it, eliminate each other, something.
Yeah, like Ted.
I still hate how Otis and Tucker split. I think that's I know everybody would think it's so small. I think that's one of the worst splits ever.
Ever. How could they do anything after the fact?
They didn't give him a chance. Like, you could tell that they was like, yo, we see all in Tucker, we don't see nothing. That's my fear for Dawkins. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, that's my fear for Dawkins, that he ends up unemployed.
I felt like that for a minute. Like Dawkins would probably be banished to NXT or get released, but he's been putting on some hella fire. Like his performances in the ring lately, like when he was on TV, they've been good.
But
Like
Dawkins also got way more personality. He got more
I
swag.
benefit both of
He'll,
them.
he'll be good
That's
on his own.
I
And
like.
He'll be good on his
I
own.
understand. In that tag team, Montez Ford is the dominant person in that tag team. You
I
really
want
don't
the
get Dawkins to get his shit off like that.
if
So
they split up. I want it to be amicable, bro. Amicable. Let's say Montez stays on Raw, Dawkins goes to SmackDown. Hey, maybe we'll do better separate. Let's see.
well,
And,
he would go. I know this. They gonna ship you wherever your wife is at. So if
yeah,
Bianca's on SmackDown, he's gonna be on SmackDown. But I
that's
want
fine.
you to see. No, I want to see. I want to see Montez straight turn on Dawkins, do him filthy. Dawkins be
God
off
damn.
like you have to. Dawkins because he has to. Like you have to give him an origin story. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his origin story. Like I turned.
This is WWE. He'll do him dirty, and then they'll say he was future endeavor, bro. Like he wouldn't be talking.
Nah, they'll have a good feud, man. But let's not get too far off the course, man. Let's stick with the Royal Rumble. All right, one more time. Let's go through our predictions. I'm going with Jacob Fatu. E, who you going with?
I'm going Roman.
You going Roman?
Yeah.
D, who you with?
I'm going Roman.
The Tribal Chief.
I'm going Roman, man.
Man.
I
hate it. Love it at the same time.
I would love to see Roman with another title run.
You know what's the deciding factor for me?
He's the one.
The deciding factor who winning the Rumble is the location. Like we already know what they pop for. You know what I'm saying? Like when they, and this is not to be funny. When they requested Warrior fight somebody at the first Crown Jewel show, I don't remember that. How they was requesting wrestlers that had passed away. So they care about the flash and the substance. So Roman's the biggest moneymaker. They're in Saudi Arabia. If it's not going to be Sami, it's going to be Roman. And that's it. They want to send them Saudis home with a big smile.
Wait. Let's not discredit Roman as just being a name. Roman puts on great matches.
He's the Aura King. He's the Aura King.
He's not just the Aura King.
He's a 15-minute entrance, 10-minute match guy.
Nah, you can't do that, Roman.
All right.
Last year at WrestleMania, that triple threat match was the best match at WrestleMania, and it wasn't just because of CM Punk and Seth. Roman puts on great matches, bro. Like yo, you can't discredit him. Like he had the company on his back for all them years for a reason. Roman get built.
What you on tonight? Well, come on, bro. You can't do that.
What are you saying?
My man just saying anything today. Like you can't do that.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Let's get ready for Roman Cody 3, CM Punk Cody 3, whatever. Let's just get ready for it, man.
Those are great matches. It's better. Like it. You can't just say just because these guys are the biggest names that they not putting on great matches. Cody puts on a great match. See, Roman will put on great matches. Roman will put on great matches. Like, come on,
I didn't say he don't put on great matches. That's the thing. I don't know why y'all keep saying I say he don't put on great matches. I just know what to expect already.
Nah, you said he'll come out for a 15-minute and do 10-minute match. Like, nah.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You're wrong. You're wrong, bro.
His last couple matches, because it wasn't with Brock, were a little bit long. But if you want, by the next episode, I'll pull up his match times so we can actively see them.
He fought almost an hour at both WrestleMania.
And seriously, those were great matches. Like I didn't say he don't have great matches.
Triple threat at Mania was
almost long.
Like yo, Roman put on great matches, and I would love to see Roman with another run at the title, man. I would love to see him with a face run with the title. You know,
I know.
For him to win the belt.
Match against Bronson Reed wasn't a 5-minute match. Like they went for a minute.
That was
it was a good match. I didn't say he don't. I don't know why y'all think I didn't say he don't have a good matches. I just don't want to see the same shit. That's all I'm saying.
It's nothing wrong with the biggest name in the company having the world championship. Like
not at all with that. Not at all.
I don't want.
And not at all.
I want face Roman Reigns as a champion though.
I think that would be dope. I think
You gotta have it however they tell you it's gonna be.
and all of these guys, man. So we gonna get to that. That's what another thing. Royal Rumble, those are our predictions. We gonna see, but it's a lot of unanswered questions. It's a lot of intrigue going into the Royal Rumble. They got us excited. I think it's gonna be one of the best Royal Rumbles ever. I'm not just saying that. I think it's, like I said, you got about 7 to 8 people that could legitimately win the Royal Rumble. So
any surprises on the men and women side? You thinking?
Jericho. I wouldn't be surprised if we see.
I said The Rock, Jericho and The Rock. For me,
I got Jericho and Edge. Jericho.
It's a name nobody's talking about.
Royce Keys is my 3.
Nobody's talking about. He's scheduled to do the Super Bowl.
Bad Bunny.
Not gonna be there.
I don't think Bad Bunny gonna be in it.
Him and Logan Paul had an exchange already about the best celebrity wrestler and all of that. I mean,
I think after the Super Bowl, like he can't afford to get injured a week before the Super Bowl. Like I don't even think they will.
They're not doing that.
He can't get injured like a week or two for Super Bowl. Now after the Super Bowl, like if you say he's gonna be at WrestleMania in Vegas against Logan Paul, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I mean, I wouldn't want to see that, but
I think on the women's side,
that'd be a dope match. I think that'd be a great match.
I think women's side we get Trish.
No, we need a real wrestler to really capitalize on the win of that match, right? If Bad Bunny wins, it means nothing. It's a moment right there, but that's not going to carry on to later. What are you going to come back 6 months to a year and a half down the line?
I don't think you got to get that deep. WrestleMania always has celebrity matches. And
they was talking shit about who's the better wrestler, better celebrity wrestler.
People want to. I think they'll put on a great match.
Like me personally, Bad Bunny was
a great match.
He was my favorite celebrity wrestler because I saw the dedication he put into it, and he really loved it.
Yeah, that match.
And Logan Paul the same way, so I wouldn't mind that as a match.
That'd be a dope match.
I don't want to see Kenny Omega be right, and I don't want to see Logan Paul versus Mr. Beast. I just don't want to see that.
Consider Logan Paul a celebrity wrestler?
Yes, but he's also, because he's not a part-timer, but
he's full time.
Yeah, like he's full-time now, but he's a celebrity wrestler, but he's working his way into a wrestler. Like Shaq is a basketball player that raps, but he also raps. Like he's
platinum.
Yeah, so
platinum. He was able to make some hits. So
yeah,
we gotta see, man. This is the Rap on Wrestling podcast. Royal Rumbles this weekend. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think of our predictions. We're gonna come back with our recap as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, talk about the surprises. We're gonna talk about what we got right, what we got wrong. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. We got my man Dip, E Will, Nick 816, Ari the Oracle, Spiff TV. Rap on Wrestling Podcast, the Shaheem Reed.
Yeah.
Keep it tuned in.